I normally wake up at about 9:30, which I was expecting on a farm I'd be getting up at daybreak each day. And then we just calmly make our way through the farm. Our responsibilities are split up. So, for example, I take care of the cats and the stable, like the horses, the donkeys, the pony, the cow. And first we feed everyone, we give them breakfast. Then we clean up all their messes from the night before and check waters, play with them a little bit, give them some love, and then we go on to coffee break where we just chat for a couple hours. And normally it gets too hot in the afternoon to really do much, so us and all the animals just kind of take a siesta, chill, go to the beach, explore the island, do whatever, and then we have to come back in the evening and repeat the same job.
Since I do the dogs, I don't feed them immediately when I wake up, so I release them because they sleep in the cages, and I release them and play a little bit with them, clean the place, check the water, and then I go to breakfast, and we talk and talk and talk, and then I go back and feed them. It's not hard, but it's a lot of work because because they also need a lot of attention. So they want to play while you're working, which is great for me. I don't mind.
Being at Vrouva is kind of like a full-time job, but at the same time it's not exactly a job, it's just your lifestyle when you're living here. So while technically on paper you may sign up for your work away for 5 hours a day or something like that, it's more you get the shift done as fast as you can, but then throughout the day you're still working with people, you're still interacting with the animals, doing if they need something specific, if something needs to be done, you just do it, and it doesn't feel like you're on the clock. It doesn't feel like you're actually doing a job. It's just the way of life here. It's not like there's a big city next door to go clubbing in. You're just living here and living with the animals and doing what needs to be done. Well, I was warned beforehand that there's no Wi-Fi, no electricity, there's very little infrastructure, so I was kind of imagining coming to the middle of nowhere, and I was thinking that I was probably going to be alone most of the time and working really hard, and I got here, and yeah, it's definitely not what I've been used to, but I've been loving it, and I unexpectedly have been meeting a lot more people than I thought I would, and the work has been a lot easier simply because it's so rewarding to work with the animals. I live in the primary accommodation that Vrouva offers. It's a yurt, so it's like a tent on a wooden platform. And I thought it was going to be kind of run down, kind of simple, but it's actually really beautiful inside. And every night I sleep with about 6 to 10 cats. They all jump into my yurt through little holes in the walls and sleep with me and cuddle with me. And that's about the only kind of infrastructure I have with my home.
We eat mostly vegan food, delicious food actually, and we sometimes eat vegetarian, but no one eats meat here.
Our boss Alexia told me on my first day here that when you come to Vrouva, it's important to kind of learn and realize that here we don't have animals serve us, but we are serving the animals.